Welcome to this episode of Deadbeat Dads. This is your host, the host Moses Moises, host with the most, whatever. This is episode number 52.
50 sign, I don't know.
50 some.
Episode Virgil something, I don't know.
50 some. Y'all listening? Y'all let me know. And we have the deadbeats here because I'm not the deadbeat dad. These two are. Frankel and Omar. How y'all niggas doing?
No, splendid.
Moving in silence,
Splendid.
bro.
Moving in silence.
You know me.
Not pocket watching.
Word.
Yeah, word. Yeah, I came up 17,000 and didn't invest.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
You ain't by Gaps.
Yeah, I ain't by Gap. I ain't by Disney.
You wasn't listening to the lyrics.
Yo,
Steve Jobs, Apple.
Yo, apparently there's this stock dog like that. You know how they say the dog with the e at the end,
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Apparently, I saw that people were talking about. I saw it on Facebook that it's like under a penny or some shit. So if you buy like $25 right now, if you get out when it's at $1, you'll get like $10,000. So they're trying to like get everyone to invest and then all get out at $1.
Oh,
So, yeah, I
pump
mean-
and dump. Yeah,
So yeah, pump and dump. I need everyone to get up on that bitch because I put some money up in there just in
in
case.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Bro,
it was
the
a couple. It was a couple.
crypto.
Yeah, crypto. It was
Bro, just give me
cryptocurrency.
$100. I'll turn it into 8.
I turned it into $8.
You still ain't
$8.
believing it.
No, I'll turn it into $8.
Just give me a bunch of $100. I'll buy a
Yo,
bunch of
pump
white
and
tees.
dump. We need y'all to help us out or help yourself out.
Pump it down. That's what I always do.
That's what I always do. That's what she said.
Yeah, you call them a pump and dump when they will talk up these shit coins, quote unquote.
Yeah.
They get to a certain and then everybody sells it.
Word.
Well, crypto's actually up today.
Is that legal?
Yeah, it's legal.
All right. Well, do it, motherfuckers.
It's not like insider trading unless
it's got. I only put a couple dollars, in it, so I'm not trying to like
yeah, it's like playing the lottery pretty much.
just like $1,000. Just it.
Just some
like-
unemployment
Pocket,
checks.
you know, pocket change.
You know, people pocket watching me, so I gotta fucking do something now.
So then I spend that shit on white tees. Remember Cassidy? I spent 100 G's on
Yo,
white tees.
Speaking of Cassidy, he looked at one of my Instagram stories at one point. I made it, nigga.
A nigga pocket watching
Nigga,
us.
I made it.
And them royalty checks come like once in a blue moon. Yeah, I don't know about Cassidy like that.
I was listening to his album the other day.
That was my nigga.
Yeah. Well,
Shout out to Cassidy.
he used to be.
He
My
used to
nigga.
be nice, yeah.
I mean, I still think he's probably. I don't think his talent like isn't there anymore. I'm sure he's still talented, but
It's just
he
yeah, no,
got Christian and weird on me, and then I don't know.
and the dynamic,
Yeah,
the
like
music scene,
the music scene changed
to
and-
melodies as opposed to his hard punchlines nonstop.
yeah. So I mean, if he, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he, in his effort to try to change to be part of what people like nowadays, he got corny. But like
That shit's
he
sad.
was yeah, like if he kept it at whatever he was
He
doing,
could have been a good underground type,
yeah, he would have been
at least like
nigga. He would have had a street name.
Fabulous,
He would have had a
kinda like
street named
Fab.
after him
Yeah.
in Philly, like fucking
Cassidy
Meek.
Larceny family.
Larceny family.
But there's people there's probably youngins I don't know who Cassidy is at all.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I
Shout out to him.
remember what he did to Freeway.
Yeah.
Word.
He'll put a beat on.
Put on a beat.
You're not gonna put a beat on. But Freeway is not a battle rapper. I'm not a battle rapper though.
I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. Nah, but yeah, you can't be pocket watching him.
Damn, I was gonna say something. It is the episode that almost didn't happen because we almost had technical difficulties with our snippets.
There was an episode. This is the episode we almost didn't have a host.
Yeah, word. We would have just been looking at
This
each
would,
other.
this would have been the one we take off.
I can leave now, my nigga. I don't- Fuck it.
I love fucking.
You driving, you walking home.
Damn, that's fucked up. Fuck it, I'll walk.
This is the part of the VH1 behind the music where we start cracking apart.
And then Mo got mad because Omar didn't release snippets. And I'm just here, the innocent bystander. I'll write a tell-all book,
And then
nigga.
Frankel makes it, and then both of us are just like this salty because we.
I'll write a tell-all book, nigga, like Trump's niece. And some bitches writing a tell-all book on Melania.
On
Trump.
Melania?
Word?
Her ex-best friend.
Oh, I want to hear about this because I know nothing about her.
Me
But-
either.
But I don't want to assume that she's innocent either, just because she's quiet all the time. She's married to Trump, so fuck her.
Yeah. She's kind of retarded looking.
Nigga,
Like she's
super
just there,
retarded.
like out of it.
Looking off into the distance.
She was, she
She's
legit
always-
looks retarded.
Yeah, she's legit always like. Like, what the fuck you looking at? She's mad pensive.
It's not even that bright
Bro,
in here.
her eyes are yelling, "Help me!"
Yeah, like in the nigga can get out.
She's stuck in that light skinned dude pose that
Right.
where you get a fresh haircut.
Without licking her lips, but still with her eyes.
yo, why do guys with light eyes take those pictures?
Nigga,
They wait until the right time of day, look off into the distance.
Yeah, so the sun can hit her eye.
my go-to was like raise my eyebrows so my forehead looks smaller.
And then you had little wrinkles.
The wrinkles on my forehead.
Yo, that was
Yeah.
it Chris who made or Joe? Made-
Joe made a funny meme about it.
Bro,
That
there
shit
was like
funny.
4 of them.
Yeah,
If I find it, I'm gonna show you.
it's mad
amazing.
funny.
Like he,
That was one of his good ones. He has one every 20.
Every 20-year average.
Joe makes good memes.
Yeah. Meme God. Don't get him gassed.
He don't listen.
Nah, yeah, he did. He subscribed to the Patreon.
Oh my bad. Yo, shout out to Joe Cologne. Yo, buy a house from him
Word.
so he can. As a matter of fact, subscribe to our Patreon.
It's only $3.
It's easier than buying a house.
We gotta
And
fix-
also buy a house if you want, but still,
What's that music that they play when the dogs die?
it's like a
For the
penny.
eyes of my angel, in the arms of an angel.
Oh, the commercial.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
yeah,
Sarah
yeah,
McLachlan.
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we're gonna start playing that shit like just for 10 cents a day. You can support. I need more dad hats, yo,
Word.
and more chino jeans.
I need
Chino
more
pants.
good fellow tank
I
tops
need to
from
pay-
Target.
I need to pay my rent.
Damn, nigga, you made him mad depressing.
Nah, nigga, y'all. Yeah. I didn't know.
Cue
y'all
the
was surrounded
music.
by wealth. Yeah, turn that.
Cue the music.
The eyes of an angel.
And in my face.
You zoom in into Mo. The nigga's mad sad. I'm just trying to buy dad hats and more white tees.
But you've been living lavishly.
Word.
How long you been off?
Since April 8th, around there.
I don't.
No, I mean, I spend 100 G's a year on white tees. Yeah, since like April 8th, so that's like 4 months. 4 months of working from home. Podcasting, my full-time job.
You think they're gonna shut down again?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
They're gonna be like, fuck it,
They
let
gonna
it go up.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
The America won't do that.
Florida's not releasing the numbers anymore.
Of course not.
And you saw how Trump was like, this nigga's mad stupid. He says,
Duh.
Germany, Denmark, all those like good countries.
Not
Germany,
countries.
Denmark, the other one, Norway or some
Norway.
shit. He was
The
like,
white countries.
they're all opening their schools on time.
No
And
duh,
somebody
motherfucker.
like, no, duh, because they did it right.
No duh, dickhead.
they fucking flattened the curve, my nigga.
Yeah, it sucks because America's not gonna they're not gonna send another stimulus check. I don't believe that they will.
I think they will. I
what?
think they will.
He said
He says that, but he lies, nigga.
he might do it just to try to get reelected.
Well, he better hurry up.
Yeah, drop that shit, nigga.
I need to pay my rent. No, I don't think they're gonna do it, and businesses won't survive another quarantine like that. They're not gonna do it, bro. I mean, some businesses will, but some won't.
Yo, how long you
They're
think
not
that?
gonna do it.
How long you think that 1200 lasted in the hood? 1, 2 hours.
I'm about to say a couple minutes.
How much is
there.
a brick? Remember, niggas were buying bottles, bro, at triple value.
Stonks.
That's this shit. Like when us poor people get money, we don't know we feel like we have to spend it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to.
Yo, I'm changing the subject real quick, but I got this text message. What's the most that you'll pay a tattoo artist per hour?
So who texted you that?
Depends.
I'm talking to my boy in Florida because I'm trying to get this tattoo.
That's funny as shit because I just got an email back from a
Tattoo artist.
tattoo artist I'm gonna go see.
I know the going rate is like 100. It's like 100
He's charging me 200.
an hour.
Yeah.
They must have upped. Is he nice? Like,
He's got a big following.
Where's
He's in
he at?
Philly. He's in Philly.
oh,
Philly. So, so I'm trying to go to this one dude in Florida. I'm trying to go to this one place in Florida, and I'm trying to go to 2 niggas in that shop. One specifically, they both do different things, and I want a sleeve. Bro, this is what he said. He had a friend. So my frat brother, you know Joe.
Yeah.
He lives in Orlando, and he said, and I was like, yo, do me a favor and go in there because they don't fucking respond to the Instagram. Their phones aren't answering, and I know they're fucking open because they're releasing these pictures. Go in there because I know you're around there.
I forgot most terrorists when you don't respond.
Bro, if I'm trying to schedule something in out of state, I need to know when I can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Come on. Take my money. So he said, oh, I know that person because my boy got a tattoo from him. I was like, all right, bet, find out. So he just texted me today. He was like, oh, he didn't go to him because he was charging too much per hour. Guess how much this nigga was charging per hour? And this is the guy that I want. This is not that's not the main guy I even want to go to. It's the other guy who's not as nice. Guess how much he's charging per hour?
$250.
$50.
No. It's high.
Oh, it's high.
Yeah. Because they're both nice. They're both really nice.
400.
You're the less.
Hey, yeah.
1,000. 1,000.
1,500 an hour.
Bro,
That's OD, nigga.
I'm getting a little star on my wrist.
Bro, you still
Nigga,
paying
I'm about to
$400?
get tattoo artist, bro.
No, he's dumb nice. Yo, and the thing is,
Nigga, you haven't seen my comic book art?
and don't get me wrong, bro, but and the thing is, they're booked. Like they're booked for a long time.
I would understand if it was like Nico Hurtado or some shit like that.
I don't know who that is, but word. Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't got his name.
I don't know how much Mr. Cartoon charges.
I don't know.
He's
He's
mad
up there.
famous.
Nigga, he's known for
Oh.
being expensive, and they already expect him to be expensive.
Yeah.
So he's up
Fucking
there.
mad famous.
That's the nigga
Mr.
that
Cartoon,
tattooed all
the Netflix documentary.
He did
He's
the,
done like
he
every
did the
rapper.
50
Every
cent.
rapper
He
and
did the
shit,
50 on 50 cents back.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah.
Mexican American. Chicano for my
He's still Mexican.
for my brown
Yeah.
listeners out there.
He's nice.
All four of y'all.
1,500 an hour. Fuck that, bro.
Nah, like, that's a lot, bro.
Sign me up.
And what are you getting? What do you want? Oh, well.
Well, I mean and that's the guy that I want the least from, and I feel like the other guy is gonna be more expensive.
And you gotta fly down there.
That's why I'm trying to plan
Nigga,
my
that's
trip down there.
OP.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it now.
It's
Who
funny
knows?
because I
That
was
makes
thinking,
me-
I want to finish my right sleeve. I was just thinking that earlier today.
That makes me feel better about 200. I'm definitely booking that shit.
If the dude's
But-
nice,
but-
200 is not bad.
Yeah.
And he's not. So there's this other guy who lives in like Maryland, so it's closer, and he's not as nice as both of them, but he's pretty fucking good. And he's in Maryland, so I'm gonna see what that.
What are you trying to get? Some anime shit?
One part of it is anime, the rest is some other shit. But shit, nigga, that's crazy.
That's a lot. Fuck that. You better find somebody else.
Man,
Yeah,
if
that's
the
wild.
nigga in Maryland says I'm $750 an hour, I'm be like, I'm taking my
Yeah.
money for $7.
Yeah, and you could
Way
just
better.
drive down there.
How many hours? It depends. Like, if you're
fucking
getting one piece and he's
Yeah, but
fast.
yeah.
Nigga,
but
that's
if
a whole.
it-
Nigga,
if he's charging
1,500 is a
1,500
whole sleeve in Burks
Yeah.
from the best
Yeah.
artist in Burks.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting to pay more than that
Yeah, I mean,
because I don't want no shit like this. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
How much was yours?
my whole sleeve
Yeah.
probably came out like 2 racks with a tip
wa-
and everything.
I went to that tattoo artist for what I have up here.
Well, he didn't do this or this. He just did all this
I went to that tattoo artist for this one right here.
Yeah, for this top one.
Okay. Got it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
two
different
pieces, right?
artists. Yeah, it was
Which you like better?
the top one.
Yeah,
I don't- This nigga went too deep, so the ink bled and got wide.
sucks.
I should have waited. If you're gonna, that's good because I waited, nigga. I should have waited till I had my money right, did my research, because I went before Instagram.
Yeah.
So you had to Google these niggas, try to maybe find their Facebook
Yeah.
or look at their book. But now with Instagram, you can find nice artists all over.
But that sleeve is dope.
Yeah, nigga,
I
this-
don't regret that one. I wouldn't.
This
regret that, no.
this sleeve is mad. I get mad compliments.
Yeah, it's super dope.
Even
That's actually the only reason I went.
some dude from Florida asked me. He's like, "Yo, where you get that?" I was looking for a guy who does that style because he does like the bold letters and shit. I mean, bold lines. This sleeve I don't regret, but this one I could have got it way better from some dude in Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Yo, what if you were about to like pipe a chick, you pull down her pants, and she had one of them octopus tattoos coming out her pussy?
What?
Well, I've never seen that.
You never
Never
seen
seen that, no.
You never seen them like on Instagram? You never seen the them chicks with the tattoos of the tentacles coming out of their pussies or their anus?
Never.
Oh,
Not even close.
I'm following the wrong pages.
No,
What
you
should
probably
I-
the right one. Huh?
What
Put
should
me
I
on.
Google? Tentacle tattoo, pussy tattoo.
Tactical porn.
like octopus pussy tattoo. I don't know.
Octopus pussy tattoo.
I've seen a couple of them floating on my timeline.
I always think it's weird when bitches get like those tattoos near their pussy,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like money maker, and it's like pointing at the pussy.
a cupcake,
Right. It's just
two cherries.
Yo, what would you do if you met like the perfect woman, all around perfect? Like, yo, dope, good. You know what I mean? She don't believe in God. Perfect. she, you know what I mean, she's a dope person. She gets along with the family. All of that. You know what I mean? She fuck.
That shit is wild.
Let me see. And then she see. And then that's what.
That's what I'm saying.
Then that's what you see. Nigga, this shit is terrible. Would you be able to wife someone like that?
I don't know, bro.
Like all
Like,
things,
wait, the perfect girl? Yeah.
the perfect girl, but that.
Nigga, you eating her out drunk? You're drunk?
I pull away, get scared.
You open your eyes and get scared. Ah!
Mask. Yo, that'd be trippy if you're like on that.
Yo, what's the purpose of that? Like, what's the
Yo.
thought process behind getting
This one's even worse.
No. A starfish.
That's the least sexiest animal you could possibly get.
And the thing, you know those suction cups? It looks like on that picture, it looks like it's fucking herpes.
Yeah.
Probably is. That's why she got the tattoo.
That's right. No, it's just part of the tattoo. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, people get wild ass tattoos, bro.
Facts. I got this idea for one.
I don't even like.
I got this
wait.
idea for one. I don't know. I think it's mad unique. It says life. But then when you flip it upside down, it says death.
Oh shit,
Yo,
Bro,
I got one.
it's gonna blow
I was
minds.
gonna do one like same, but 69 when you turn it around, it says 69. already.
Nah, I want to do one that is like praying hands, and then it's gonna say only God could judge me.
I'm gonna throw a rosary in there too.
Fuck around and spice it up.
I was gonna put
Word.
something on my chest. Oh, what's that one?
Like your birth year.
Nah, I don't remember for you.
I want to do This one's mad unique. It's like an aquatic star on my elbow.
Nah, I
that
want one.
fucking Prosper one.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I want these lips behind my ear.
Word. Nah, I'm gonna get Chinese letters. You're not gonna know what it says, but to me, I'm gonna know. It says love. Nah, my
My shit really says sweet and sour chicken.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
I haven't seen that one.
What? See that everywhere.
I'm gonna get spider webs on my elbow.
Why every old Spanish guy got that panther
Yeah.
with the paws? digging
boy
into your
got
skin?
one.
Yeah.
Boy, got
My
There
boy
you
one
go.
ca- 'cause
he
How
said-
did I know?
Because his dad had it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just a military. I think it started like those are like neo traditional military
Word.
shit. Do your own research though.
Yeah.
Not. It must suck though if you're like the first nigga. Like if you were the first bitch with the feather that evaporates into a word, and then everybody copies you. Like I was first.
right.
Or like the infinity sign that says sisters,
Yeah.
because you know there's a first one.
Eve tattoos.
And the paw
Eve,
print.
Eve,
The paw
Eve
prints.
paw
Yeah.
titty tattoos.
Yeah, I do want to get. I want to finish my my sleeve. With more meaningful shit than this side.
That's dope though.
Yeah.
Like meaningful in what sense?
Like more obvious, like some shit for my dad, my other son.
This shit right here is fire, bro. The one with your son, like that's good.
Yeah,
And
that
I
guy's
like the rose too, cause it's not too bright, but it's perfect.
It's like
bro.
kind of realistic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got.
not
you
even
know,
kind of. It's super realistic.
yeah, that's why I told him he did what I wanted.
And that's my issue. That's why I don't want to go back to the nigga that did that tattoo, like the same one as that, because I want more of a realistic. I want it to look more like this as opposed to like
Yeah, more
a cartoon.
soft. This guy is more like bold.
So yeah, so the guy that I wanted to go to that's $1,500 an hour, he's super realistic. Like I mean, I can see why he would charge that much, especially if he's getting that much. And then so realistic, and then I'm gonna have like anime a little bit here. So that's the other guy, and then some other shit. But I really want like
Nigga, that's a lot of money, bro.
It's a lot of money, but I'm not going in. Not for $1,500.
Nah, fuck that, bro. I wouldn't let you.
I wouldn't even go there. If I
You're
was a millionaire.
gonna spend that whole stimmy there. The first and the second one.
Nigga, that stimmy's gonna be gone before the first hour. Like,
Bro, the 14s dropped that weekend.
That's smart,
which
though.
ones?
I don't know. I'm just making sure.
No, 'cause I thought 14s just dropped.
Yeah,
Red
some
ones.
did. Some red ones, yeah. I seen a Puerto Rican guy at Walmart with them
That reminds
and
me.
a bag around his shoulder.
That reminds me. There's a topic you sent, or someone on Twitter requested a topic.
Oh, word. So they get a shout out.
Yeah, they get a shout out, and also I want to find out what the fuck they're talking about. I need more commentary on Fifth Street Walmart. So this was, her name says Amy's World. Shout out to Amy. Whoever the fuck you are. What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on with Fifth Street Walmart?
Because when we talked about the first time,
When
We
the
talk-
Cookie Monster
what
pajamas.
was going to be missing from during the looting.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't gone to that Walmart in mad long.
I avoid that shit on purpose.
Facts.
That shit.
There's
It's
no.
crazy 'cause that shit's
I could
kinda
be standing
far.
right next to him, like I got nowhere to go. There's no Walmart near me.
Man, that shit smells like fucking mushrooms.
I don't mind it.
That's just like, you don't mind it?
I don't mind it. I mean,
No,
when
you're
you grow up
used
in
to it.
Reading, you get used to it.
Nah, I used to know I was close when I saw the pagoda and it started smelling like shit. Shout out to that Fifth Street Walmart.
I be feeling bad because like mad Mexicans work up in that bitch.
Yeah. All of them. And there's another part in PA, Kennett Square,
Mm-hmm.
where they
yeah.
make mad mushrooms too.
As a matter of fact, yeah, because when I worked at that one company that I worked for different hospitals, I worked in Brandywine Hospital, which is down in Coatesville, and they would have, no, I'm lying. I worked in Paoli Hospital, which was even further south, and which is near Kennett Square, and they were nigga
Mad
like
Mexicans.
mad Mexicans, and they all worked at the mushroom plant, and they didn't know the name, they didn't know how to get there, they didn't know the address. Yo, it
bought
was the
some-
most frustrating thing in the world.
I bought some shit. No, you know what I'm saying, mi amigo?
Yo,
Yo vivo con 5 gente.
yo, I
Nah.
don't even want to say this because I feel like it's gonna like make people look bad on them. But
Bro, all the shit we
every
say.
no, but I'm not trying to make it look like, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to say things that people will start discriminating Mexicans for. But every Mexican I talked to, because what I did was help them apply for medical assistance, none of them knew their fucking address to their own home.
Damn.
They're like,
That's
bro, it's the house. I go down this way. It's the house with the red door. I live with these people. How do you get? Where do you work? I don't know. I just get in the van. And I go and then take me. What do you do there? I fuck with mushrooms.
Hongos.
I'm like, bro, you're fucking killing me. I need to help. I want to help you here.
Let me help you.
Give me help me.
stop
Give me
resisting.
I think that's that paranoia of
But
like immigrants.
No, but they weren't paranoid. They really didn't know.
Oh,
Like they were like
what you
they were
think.
kind people. They were helpful. Like they would like call people to try to find out. Yo, I shit you not. The one dude didn't know his wife's name. He had a nickname for her, and he never called her anything else but
Yo,
that.
yo la llamo chula.
yo la llamo gorda. Ella me trae mi comida.
And I know, and you know how I know he wasn't lying, because he called her to ask her name. Like he was like, he had to ask her what her name was.
Yo.
And it wasn't like he was avoiding it. He was like, he was trying to help me because he wanted the help to pay the bills. that
El
he had.
nombre verdadero.
Nigga, that shit was frustrating. And I think I already told you that one story about the one chick who these were all Mexicans who broke up with the baby dad while she was pregnant, got with another man, named the boy after the new man. A junior after the new man, and then ended up breaking up with him and got back with the dad.
Bro,
Nigga, what would you do if your own son was a junior after someone else's?
what's that story in the Bible? Abraham?
Just kill him.
Yeah, to have a good winter at the mushroom factory. I'm sacrificing this baby.
Word. Nah, but yeah, I went to Whole Foods. I bought some mushrooms. What the hell? Oyster mushrooms. My shorty wanted them to make some recipe. And I saw it was like Kennett Square, PA. I'm like, we out here. These Mexicans out here making all these shit.
Yeah.
Whole Foods cut the check.
Word.
Do you think they pay him how they should?
Yeah.
Pay him too much, bro.
What?
That's why the economy is collapsing. No, I'm just
Nah,
playing. That's that shit.
I don't know how much they get paid. I think because I know my boy, his dad worked at Giorgio's, And this nigga traveled the world. Like they will pay for him to travel to like Italy, Spain,
to work in shit factories.
to like nigga just like a bonus. I'm like, that's
Nah, but I know,
fire.
I heard Georgios be like working the fucking
Yeah, they be
bones off you.
They be locking the doors and shit, not letting you leave.
Yeah, son. Yeah.
Better than Mexico.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I ain't been to Mexico, but I feel like Mexico's pretty dope. But
You never been?
to Mexico, no. Nigga, I'm trying to pay my rent. How am I going to go anywhere?
You haven't been to
You
Mexico?
about to get $1,500 tattoo?
Yeah, you ain't been. I'm not though.
It's right there, nigga. I've been there twice. No,
I've been to Canada
me too.
like 4 times.
I fuck with Canada.
Me too. Me too. And the times that I went, it wasn't that cold where people would assume. People
Yo,
assume
when I
it's
went to Canada, it was hot as
like
shit.
Alaska.
I
Where?
took like mad winter clothes. That shit was hot as shit.
When I went, it was raining the whole time. I stayed by Niagara Falls though. I want to go to. And I went to Toronto. Toronto's fire.
That's where I want to go
Uh-huh.
next.
I don't know if I can even go into Canada anymore.
Oh yeah.
Probably not because you're a fugitive. Nah, we can't. None of us can right now.
Bro, speaking of which, you know how I tried to apply for life insurance and they denied me?
Yeah.
We had the people who went into my background check send me the paperwork. I just got it yesterday. It says all this shit, like all the charges that I was charged with, and then it says that I just pled guilty, not including the fact that those charges were taken away.
They were dropped.
They were dropped. Yeah, it just says charged for this felony, pled guilty. Charged for this, guilty. So it just to everybody
That's
because
ever
it's-
done your background.
it's ever done my background. Everyone thinks I'm a felon, which it's fucking America, bro.
Yo, pull
I
yourself
can't-
up by the bootstraps.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, just take. Admit you did something wrong and deal with the consequences for the rest of your life.
Looking for the rest of your life. What's the point of
Something you didn't even do.
it's something I didn't even do. So what's the
Or-
point? What's the point of like
Okay, come-
rehabilitation and all that? Paying for your crimes if you're going to continue paying for it after you're done paying for it. Like if you go to jail and you do your 2 years, which wasn't even my situation, but like that's what happens in fucking
Okay.
America.
I don't know, bro. I just work
You
here.
get discriminated
I
because
don't know, bro. You should ask yourself that before you committed felonies.
before you
I didn't do it.
decided
though.
this life of violence.
Then why'd you get
This life of
charged?
crime.
All right, all lives
He
matter.
didn't even get
If
charged.
you would
All
have
right,
just
Chad-
cooperated
Chad
and
and Karen.
listened. wouldn't
Yo,
be in
yeah.
this-
How
this
y'all feel
pickle.
about that somebody
Oh,
posted
you
like
weren't
yo,
there for that.
like somebody posted like this Karen shit's going too far. Let's say these bitches' names. I kind of
Oh,
agree
yeah.
with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's like they're getting away with it. I mean, but Amy Cooper is an ultimate Karen. And
Oh, speaking of which, I saw the news article of us, talking about Karens. White woman who called police on Black the Bird guy in New York will face criminal charges. Call them bitches out.
He doesn't want to cooperate.
Where?
Yeah.
let's
fuck.
go, my nigga. He's a-
What do you mean he doesn't want? He
He's
doesn't
not
want
the
to
cop.
charge?
Cops, you
he's
nigga,
not
you
co-
know?
yeah, no snitching in these streets. You know what I mean?
Well, he's not trying to like charge.
I don't know. I guess they're claiming that he doesn't want to cooperate or be a witness, so they can't charge her. But everybody's screaming. It's all on video.
It's on video, you don't have to.
You don't need him. But she's a Karen, so they're gonna be like, oh no,
Nigga, she facing charges
Well, you
of
need a-
falsely reporting an incident in the 3rd degree from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. You can see her doing it. There's video evidence of her doing it.
They don't need him
You don't need him at all.
because they're pressing charges on her against the police department, not her against him.
fine. Criminal charges, not civil, not
Yeah.
civil. I don't know, bro.
And this is the bitch that you said that was like fake, like liberal. I don't know if- Like, I don't know if she.
Yeah.
She's quote unquote liberal. Stay woke out here in these streets.
Discreets.
Where are these Caucasian double agents?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, did you know that Texas demands 46,000 people return $32 million in overpaid unemployment benefits? Good luck with that, bro. That's not gonna happen.
that's so D though.
That's just
Bro, add it onto my collections.
Yeah.
yo.
I'll pay it when I pay the other 20,000 I owe.
So I read about that. That shit never goes away. There's no way to. If they overpaid, they're never going to
I don't
not
know,
ask for that back.
It's the government.
Yeah.
It's like student loans.
Yeah, which is wild. That student loans is that's not government.
It's a monopoly.
Some of them are government, right?
Some of them, yeah.
FAFSA,
FAFSA, but not like the majority of
but
them.
not like Sally Mae.
Sallie Mae, Navy. Like you can file bankruptcy and that shit will follow you. You can't get rid of it.
My boy Biden was one of the people that voted for that.
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe Biden.
But hopefully he if he comes back, if he gets elected, which he probably won't, he can backtrack that and
Well, the
clear
shit
all
is,
student debt.
but the shit is that they group these things in with something that's positive in the
The
bill.
packages, yeah.
So it's like that shit's mad stupid. Like, you have to agree for that, but in case of that, you'll get rid of
Right.
mandatory sentences.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's what they do. They'll put something bad in a whatchamacallit, a bill that has other good things in it, and then they'll be like, oh well, Biden voted for this bad thing, but
Yeah, Bernie
really,
voted for this.
but really, all he was doing was like that. You gotta pick and choose your battle. You can't. If you say yes, it's like, all right, you said yes to this bad thing, but if you say no, you said no to all the good things. You know,
Bro, it's a two-party system. That's how they keep the wheel turning. Make both sides look good. Make both sides look bad.
Facts.
That's it. It's just never-ending cycle.
Is it never?
it shouldn't be like that.
Duh.
It shouldn't be like that, bro.
Who came up with it? My boy Hamilton.
Did
Yeah,
you?
I'm not gonna blow my shot.
I heard. Did you? You have Disney Plus, right?
Yeah,
Did you watch it?
I watched that's just like 3 hours. I watched like 2 hours of it. Nigga, I got hyped. They started battle rapping. Him versus Jefferson.
Fuck out of here! I gotta see this.
He starts battle rapping versus Jefferson, and he's like, you know, Jefferson was wild racist and shit and owned slaves,
I
and he's
didn't,
like,
but I do now.
you didn't know that?
No, I mean I don't care about them.
Yeah. So
Bro, like every president on the slaves.
so Hamilton was like,
White history.
he's like, and who's working those plantations? Boom! And like he dropped his mic. I was like, oh shit! Nigga bodied him.
But it was dope though.
Nah, it was dope because that nigga Hamilton, some Puerto Rican
Lin-Manuel
nigga.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
He actually like he dropped a rap mixtape. Like he could kind of rap. He just raps kind of nerdy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So like I watch it and I'm like, oh, that you know it's a Broadway show, so you don't expect this nigga to come out with these dope couplets.
Yeah, he's gonna be my ghostwriter.
Yeah. But it was kind of dope because it's like straight up like a rap battle, but it's them at whatever it is when they discuss bills or
You know, speaking of which,
at some town hall meeting.
I saw something, a conversation talking about how they should make more plays available to everybody as opposed to just the rich people in New York.
The
or
elite.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know how I feel about that because it's like,
Bro, a play could be free. I'm not gonna go watch that shit.
What do you think about it?
I'm
yo?
gonna go watch Endgame.
Yeah. Wilding out to play.
yeah, I mean, but at the same time, like if they put all this work and effort into making this play and they're performing, why not charge the premium that they feel like they deserve?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be
It's called
available for
supply and demand.
everyone?
It's
Why does it
supply
have to be available for everyone all the
I
time?
mean, there is plays in the hood, just not famous ones.
yeah, it's gonna,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whack ass plays, nigga.
Yes, your local
Reading High.
rack theater group.
I saw a fire one in Reading.
Where?
Yeah.
You ever been in a play like in high school?
And one? Nah, I don't know.
I was in. This is some.
I was too busy getting pussy.
This is some simulation shit, right? I was in a play called The Great Kapok
Oh shit!
and then in college
Yeah.
I joined a frat, and my frat name is Kapok. Nigga, that shit was in 3rd grade.
Bro, the Matrix.
I was the guy who wanted to cut down the tree in the play, and all these animals came and whispered to me. They were like, "No, don't cut this tree. This is my home." And I have that book somewhere. I'll read it out in the Patreon. I'll read it to you guys.
I was in a play. I was a extra tree stump. I think Dwight says that in the office.
I thought you were gonna say you were an apostle or some shit.
Apostle.
Apostle.
What them niggas called? The little niggas that follow Jesus, his groupies.
Apostle.
Apostle.
But no T. T is silent.
Apostle.
Yeah.
That sounds gay.
An apostle.
I never silenced the T, nigga.
You know, possums is really it's opossum.
Yeah, in England.
Colors.
Yo, that shit's mad stupid. Why you putting silent letters in there? That shit makes no sense.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's a Matrix shit. I was in that play.
It's another system of white oppression.
And I was in another play about Puerto Ricans. So I wore this little hat. It was like a coquí. and I would go
It was about
cookie,
welfare?
cookie, kiki. I'm not even making that up.
Yo, this is about to go on Patreon instead.
It was in kindergarten.
Cookie.
Yeah, I have a picture too. We could put it on the video. It was like cookie, and then the right side said cookie. I had no idea what a cookie was, but I thought my frog hat was fire. You've been to Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, I heard the cookies.
Yeah, them shits are dumb loud.
Stupid.
It's weird because they only live in Puerto Rico,
Yeah, you
but
take
now
them
there's
out, they
some
die.
parts of Hawaii.
Speaking of which, I was trying to go to Hawaii, but I think I settled on Disney instead. I don't know.
So it's settled. I wanted a Tesla, but I settled for the Porsche.
I mean, I settled on thinking I'm gonna go.
Disney World, dope. You been to Disney World?
Never, anywhere.
No, me
Yeah.
neither.
This nigga's just
I've never
poor.
been outside of Pennsylvania.
That's cap.
I already said I went to Canada and fucking
and-
Puerto Rico
DR.
and DR. Yeah. I mean, I've been to a lot of places.
Disney World's dope. It's dope. It definitely feels magical.
Word.
I want to dress up as Minnie
Especially-
Mouse. Let's go.
Especially like the fireworks at the end of the night. It's hard. You be
I'm
feeling hype.
trying to hit all 5. There's 5 parks, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to hit all 5 parks.
it's just expensive.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going. I'm
Do you
planning
still
on
have
going
your-
within the next 20 years.
Do you do you have
That's
your
what you saved up for
you
your
have
whole
your
life.
Florida ID?
Nah,
Because I think you get a discount for being a resident.
You do, and I was trying to hold on to it specifically for that reason, but then I needed it, and I needed a Pennsylvania license for something else, and I had to fucking get rid of it. So I'm upset about that.
But yeah, shout out Disney. Cut the check. I own a couple Disney stocks with my pandemic money. But nah, yeah, Hamilton's good. Y'all should watch it. It's 3 hours long. It actually, because you're like a history buff, right?
Yeah.
So you'll like it. Because he gets deep into. I didn't know that Hamilton was like a pimp. Nigga had mad bitches on the side and everything. What's that say?
New Patreon.
Hey,
We'll
let's
shout
go.
him out. We want to shout him out.
Yeah.
Oh, live?
Right
oh,
now,
shit.
yeah,
All
Patreon
right, there
at
you
the
go.
moment. John Nunez.
Yo, shout out to John, bro.
Shout out to John. Thank you for subscribing.
10 cents a day. Your 10 cents goes far.
We appreciate you. We
Yeah,
appreciate you.
You're gonna get discounts on our shirts. We got a shirt coming out that says "It depends how bad she is."
Yeah, y'all are the only ones getting this shit.
We got another one coming out. It's Cut the check.
Everything rage.
Everything rage.
I don't think that's gonna get
They're
much.
still getting designed.
We're gonna get one that says #MeToo. And it's gonna be a picture of me fucking myself. That'd be dope. That's my next tattoo. I mean, me fucking myself. #MeToo. Ask me about my tattoo. Yeah, I had a teacher.
Yo, me too.
His name was Mr. Petter, and he had a
Mr.
tattoo that shit was trash, right? So I'm like, "Yo, Mr. Petter, what's that tattoo mean?" And nigga, this shit was mad funny, man. I'll never forget it. He goes, "Oh, it's a conversation starter." But unfortunately, gay guys ask me about it too.
That's fucked.
That's mad homophobic.
Bro, I'm not
But it
gonna,
was like
I'm not
2004.
laughing at this and getting Joe Rogan later.
Word.
But it was like 2004, so he could get away with that shit. And I was like,
Not no more. It's 2020.
"This shit's
What was the
funny."
tattoo?
Nah, fuck that. That's funny.
Do you
Nigga,
remember?
some shit got in the Navy. That shit would look mad trash. I couldn't even tell what it was. That's why I asked him. He's like, "Oh, it's a conversation starter for the girls, but sometimes gay guys ask me about it too." So that's my joke for the day. If you got a whack tattoo, just use that line.
All right, so let's see these. We got other topics that they sent us on Twitter. All right, so Ace Boogie,
Yeah.
Ace Bougie, cock blocking female version, getting dubbed by the friend before she does. I'm not following the train of thought here.
Me either.
I guess he's saying getting cock blocked by a
Getting-
chick.
What they mean, female
Getting
version?
cock blocked by the friend.
Oh,
before-
like the fat girl that always cock blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you trying to highlight.
I don't know if
you
she's
trying,
fat every time.
You trying to hit on a girl, and then her fat friend, or well, her friend,
It's
usually a fat
the
or ugly chick.
one.
is cock blocking for you. All right, so
I wouldn't know, bro. They both want me, usually.
usually
They're usually fighting for me, and I'm like, girls,
it's not an issue I have to worry about.
there's enough of me.
No, I mean, so I feel like we talked about this before, but
It might be on the Patreon, John.
yeah, maybe. So then fuck it.
Damn,
Subscribe
simulation.
to her Patreon, and we can get the answer to that now.
No, I think
It's like I'm a little I'm on the fence here because definitely fat bitches be like hating, but at the same time they know their friends and they know their friends might not be interested in either. So,
Yo, let her make that call, baby girl.
Nah, you gotta tell me you're through my face. But at the same time,
You gotta be screaming no.
I will say that
Yeah,
shit is
screaming,
mad frustrating. Cause you like,
because you
as-
don't know. So
as
you don't know
guys,
what's
we
going
don't.
on.
It's not like we get pussy every night. And then one time when you're single, you out, shorty's feeling you, and then her friend comes out of nowhere, like tugging her by the shoulders and shit. I'm like, yo, let her have fun.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes it's her just trying to be safe, and it's not that she's hating, and it's also not that she doesn't want like that her friend doesn't want you. It's also her just like, oh, I want to make sure that you're safe, and she's just like, in the mix too much that she's concerned that to make sure that her friend doesn't get hurt. But like,
I think they're like,
she's a
I
grown
think
ass
it's
woman.
more
Let her
I
be.
think
hating.
it's hating 99%. No, I'm just kidding.
I
Nah.
think they're hating a lot. Like if she was getting played too,
Honestly, don't think it's always hating like that.
that's why guys invented the wingman position to cover the cock block friend.
6th man of the year.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why we got a wingman, because it happens so frequently that we had to come up with our friend like, yo, wingman
It's a
for
whole,
me.
yeah, it's a whole
All right, so
construct.
Yeah.
in itself.
counter argument. It happens so frequently because very frequently the woman actually doesn't really want you, and men force themselves on you, so they
Impossible.
have to walk around in groups to protect themselves from the man.
So we came back with the
So
with the rebuttal of a wingman to distract her.
so you want to dominate women more by bringing another man to control the situation. So
Then
you
we
can-
buy bottles in VIP, and the whole herd comes to the watering hole,
Anthropologically speaking,
and our chances to mate grow exponentially.
Facts.
but if she
Everybody
wasn't-
made
But
it.
if she's not a willing, consenting party, then you just.
But there's sometimes where the girls like, I understand that the friend's too drunk and you like you don't know, you think she's not making a smart rash decision. But if she's like feeling the kid, rash is short for rational.
no, it's not.
it is.
A rash decision and a rational decision, two different, like opposites.
What?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The opposite, rational. If she's making a rash decision, not a smart, a rash decision.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it got me confused. I know. So yeah, if she thinks that her friend is not making a smart and a rash decision, that she
If her friend's not making a smart and rational decision,
and rash decision,
It-
the opposite of rational.
so you're saying
You never heard that phrase before?
smart and rational, yes.
No.
Is she in rash or
If,
brash?
if her friend's not making a smart decision, and separate point, if she's making a rash decision instead of a smart decision,
Yeah, that's the thing.
all right.
That's the phrase.
But the way you making it seem is you making it seem like they're the same fucking like they're synonyms because you
No,
just saying
that's
one
what I'm
thing to
saying.
the
Not
next.
smart and rash. That's what I said.
No, you didn't say not smart. You said
We'll rewind
I don't
that.
fucking remember.
Yeah,
Right, maybe
if
maybe
she feels like her friend is not making a smart decision, that's
okay.
yeah, that's what I said.
If that's what you said, then,
Yeah.
then that's my bad.
But and then she's drunk, but there's some situations where the girl's obviously feeling you. It's like a girl that you've been talking to for a while and you bumped into each other.
Right, yeah.
And
In that situation, then that's frustrating because you know it's not like
it was like,
it's
yo,
not like
we
you
planned to meet here. Like,
yeah, like, I'm only here because you told me to come.
Please believe me.
but I don't know. It's tough being a girl, bro.
But at the same time, yo, niggas is creeps, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we can't just talk. We just can't say that all women are haters. All the fat friends are hating because that's the experience for us. Because most of the time,
Because us three
Niggas-
are mad cool, and
because we're normal people. We're I guess normal would be the creep motherfuckers that I don't know. Like most of the time, men be like predatory,
yeah, I've never been
and,
thirsty
that,
in
and
my
that's
life.
scary, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Especially at a club. Like, nigga, you mad thirst right now? That shit's weird. But there's been times where I've been cock blocked, and I don't even get mad. I'm just like, I just tell my boy, like, damn, I got cock blocked by the fat bitch. The fat bitch over there. Oh, there's times when
You gotta bring your boy who likes fat bitches.
Yeah, a skinny black guy.
Yo, no offense to all fat bitches, but you know what I mean. We're saying fat bitches, and that's not what we mean. We mean beautiful women of bigger waist size. I don't know.
Not
You're all beautiful.
but there has been times when my boy wingman did for me and like distracted the joint, and we all had a good day.
Distracted. That's such a predatory word.
Distracted the big joint from cock blocking.
Distractor. I'm trying to take advantage of this other girl.
It's not taking advantage.
Yo, shout out to those wingmen that always come through in the clutch.
Facts. They like
One-
Mariano
wo-
Rivera.
Word, one text message away. Yo, bro, come through. She got a friend.
Yeah, I'm already outside.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm too like selfish to be a wingman, nigga. If it's the ugly one, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. Yo, you ever seen that video? It went viral. It's like 3 black guys, and then it's like 2 beautiful white girls, and then a big white girl, and the black guy just sitting there with a serious face.
Yeah.
And the one white girl is like a Mountain Dew white girl, like kissing his neck, and he's
Ooh.
just mad tight.
Mountain Dew. Girl.
Yo, that video is funny. Google it. I wish I knew what to Google, but he's just like sitting there, fucking livid, bro.
Yo, for the YouTube, the link is right here. It's like, I don't know.
You can subscribe at the link at the bottom.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
At the link at the bottom, or
Right here.
suggested videos at the top right.
Hit the like button around here.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got at least a Virgil subscribers on YouTube.
We do.
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
crazy.
bad.
Yeah, for not trying at all. or ever posting
Marketing. And our titles are like clone fucking.
shit.
Who's gonna find that? Like a Star Wars nerd nigga.
Speaking of which, we should fucking
Bro.
fall back on those names, bro.
Bro, the fumes. I'm running on fumes.
All right, so stop. All right, we'll talk about this later.
Nah, put a hashtag. Start putting hashtags like Me Too, feminism.
Bro, you ain't seen my tag game? I got 500 characters to work with.
Nah, I didn't see it.
I didn't.
Check out our YouTube though. There's a lot of funny content. I laugh at it. I'm like, yo, I forgot about that conversation. We just dropped clone fucking. We just dropped shit stain story.
Arguably too many snippets at once, but I'll take what I can get.
And what's the other one?
From 0 to 100. Pick one.
Word.
I'm 0 or 100.
Yeah,
All right, so
you're out here making moves.
another one.
In silence.
Females that are more faithful to niggas in jail than a nigga working at 9 to 5.
That's Ace Boogie too, right?
Ace Boogie.
Yo.
Ace Bougie and Ace Boogie.
Shout out to him. He's our new producer.
There you go. Yeah, he's our new host because he's bringing up the topics that I ain't bringing up. So to that, I'll say stop calling women females, bro. No, I'm joking. I don't agree. I think
I
they'd
don't
be
think
cheating.
I think
I
they
think they
cheat
cheat
more.
way more.
There's
Well,
the
nigga,
two
way
bitches
more.
that cheat. The 2 bitches that cheat the most are girls with boyfriends in jail and Puerto Rican bitches. No, I'm joking. Girls with boyfriends in jails and girls with guys in the military.
And girls with
Word.
and girls with boyfriends not in jail.
Nah, girls with niggas in the military getting railed out left and right by their best friends.
Yo,
Word.
but like, I don't know, like the women who cheat on men who work 9 to 5s cheat. It's like the statistic is like 50-50. Women who cheat on men who are in jail is like 150%. 150, like that's facts. Like, nah,
Yeah, look at Cardi B. Wasn't her
they're
man
not
in
more
jail?
faithful, huh?
They're not more faithful at all.
Right, she got married while she had a boyfriend in jail. I don't know if that's true, but you know, whatever.
She got pregnant with a
I said
boyfriend
it,
in
so it's
jail.
true now. Huh?
She got pregnant with a nigga in jail. I mean, I don't know that many girls with boyfriends in jail.
I messed with one chick once. I was,
Yeah, I
a,
fucked the chick that had a.
I was a little worried.
No, so this I was 20 at the time and she was 27. I thought I was the man, and she had a fucking body. The only thing was, aside from the fact that she had a man in jail, she was Dominican and she had nappy ass hair. And bro, I slept over after, you know what I mean, pipes. And when and I woke up in the morning, she had been sleeping on one side the whole time. And when she lifted up her head,
You look like Gumby.
yeah, nigga, it was just stuck in one place. I'm like, bitch, if you don't go do something with your So I ain't
Like,
saying
yo,
nothing.
go get a doobie.
Yo, go put on a wave cap, yo.
Bro, but she had a fucking body, so I ain't say nothing. My boy,
Yeah, she's lucky it was before the cell phone era. Took mad pictures of her.
nigga, what, I'm 32 now? That was 12 years ago. That's a long time ago.
Yeah. Damn, we're the same age.
You 32?
Yeah.
I'm 33 this year. Yeah,
That's it.
so
Damn, you're about to be Jesus Christ age.
hell yeah. Hopefully I die this year. So
Hey, Diablo.
Hopefully you get-
This nigga's mad depressing. Yo, everything's sad.
Outside everything. Yo, I'm here for the emo, our emo followers,
you
our
know
emo kids. I'm your man's. I pretend I'm not sad, but I'm sad all the time.
I wish my hair was emo.
So we could.
I don't get that one.
So we'll cut it.
So we'll cut it. Yo, man, throwback jokes this episode.
We're gonna
Yeah,
cut
what
this
were we
one
talking
short,
about?
so it could be like short and sweet. Because this is a good episode so far.
You know, what bitches are underrated? Emo bitches.
Word?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that because after their email, they're dope. But not while not during.
Yeah, and they're not like cocky because they hate themselves. So
True. They're
they like to wear
they're
black.
humble.
They like tattoos. They're not gonna judge you.
They definitely don't judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never understood the emo culture. Like, not the emo. I don't know if I would say emo, but like those goth culture. Like that shit is crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, I think-
legitimate. That should be like
Yeah.
a fucking.
It should be a gang.
Not even a
Labeled.
gang. There should be like a fucking something in the psychiatry, a book of psychiatry about that fucking
About
mental
gothic
state.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like emo adjacent, right?
I think emo.
They're like
came,
steps.
They're like emo squared, bro.
emo came after goth.
It's like punk, emo, goth.
Goth is like the hardcore emo.
Yeah, emo's like diet goth.
Yeah, word. So the baggy pants, the fucking
The Jinko jeans.
Yep.
Jinko jeans, the hair, the makeup.
They just chill outside the mall, smoking
Play
cigarettes.
hacky sack.
Where does steampunk come in? Is that
That's
before
like,
or after?
That's like a hipster goth person.
Yeah,
Hipster,
it's like
mix
hipster,
hipster
yeah.
and goth. Yeah,
yeah. All these white subcultures.
subculture. Yeah. Talking about white people don't have culture. What do you mean? They have golf.
Word. Skateboarders like right before goth.
Skateboard is right before punk.
Yeah.
Right. Yo, we're educated here, bro.
Yeah, we're
And
breaking
then-
down the dichotomy of white culture.
Facts. And preppies at the top. They're the top of the pyramid.
We're
Of
there,
that food
elite white.
pyramid. Yeah. And right under preppy
They're
is
like get away with rape. Privileged.
shout out to the nigga that fucked the bitch next to the dumpster. What's his name?
Brock Turner.
Brock Turner. Fucking yo, Brock Turner. I'll fuck you.
Yo, fuck you, Brock Turner.
I would change my name if I
George
was him.
Zimmerman too, huh?
I would change my name if I was him. Change my name and move to Italy.
Why move to Italy if you change your name? Why change your name if you move to Italy?
Because nigga, the internet. Where it travels fast.
Nah, I'll keep my name. I'll go to Italy, and then I'll be like, "Oh, you're just racist because you think all white people look the same."
Facts.
Whenever they say something like that to me.
Shout out to Italy. I want to go there. I'm gonna go there one day.
Speaking of
Oh,
which, I was
blow
just
up.
talking about that
Speaking into existence.
because I was talking about different places to go. I was gonna go to Hawaii is where we landed before. I was thinking about Disney, but I was thinking about actually going to Ireland.
Ireland seems dope.
I was thinking of Ireland. I was thinking Italy. I was thinking Tokyo. I want to take the kids on get on a plane and go somewhere nice. And
Yeah, they have those good the 10
I was thinking
day-
about inviting y'all, but I don't really like y'all that much.
Yeah. They had the 10-day some 10-day excursion on like Groupon sometimes.
Yeah, but that's more vacation time than I have. So
Yeah. It's hard to get 10 days off in a row. Although I've had 4 months off in a row.
word. The issue is though, you know, what I mean, you get all these days off, but everything's closed. But then when everything opens up, you don't have those days anymore. So
Yeah. It's trash, bro.
you either have time or money, not both.
It's like when you're young, you have
Unless you're like a billionaire.
no money. When you're young, you have no money and all the time in the world. And
Right.
when you're an adult,
You have money.
You
but
still have
well,
some money.
you have money but no time.
You have
No,
some money.
Yeah.
And then when you're older, you have money and time, but you have no energy.
Yeah, I was talking to my son about. I asked him what he wants to be when he grows up, and he thought about it for a while. And I was like, "You just want happy. That's the answer. You just want to be happy." And then we started talking about rich and poor, and I was like, "What do you think we are? Are we rich or are we poor?" He was like, "We're not rich, but we're not poor. We have iPads." I was like, "We fucking poor, bro. you don't even know."
Nah, you got iPads, nigga. You're not poor.
Yeah, but
That's a good point.
But so I started asking him. I was like, "So what do you want to do?" And I don't know. Actually, he said he doesn't know. Whatever. So I was like, "Well, what do you like to do?" Because he likes to draw. I was like, "You can make money if you're a good artist, if you keep drawing, you can make money off that. You want to do that? He was like, eh. And I was trying to tell him, like, it's good to do something to get paid for something that you like to do, because most people have to do things that they don't like to do just to be able to pay their bills. And that's a terrible way.
And not even get paid that much.
So, and then not, I mean, and then he was like, well, I mean, if they don't like doing it, then if doing something they don't like makes them rich in his mind, then they could just stop doing that and then do something that makes them happy. I was like, well, some people do what they don't like to do and still aren't rich. So it fucking sucks, bro. Like, you gotta the point of the story is just be fucking happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's hard, man. It's hard out here. As long as you're happy, everything will be all right.
I love making batteries, bro.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna lie. I start caring more and more every day. I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. You start becoming one with the fucking company. I remember when I remember
Company man.
Fuck that.
I remember when I started working. When I was in my orientation, the dude, you know, right? Anyway, the main dude in the orientation, he was like, I could tell that he was a super company man. I was like, if you don't get this corny nigga the fuck out of my face, fuck this company's goals and values. I just want to get paid, bro. Fuck all that shit.
Company
He
polo.
was like, yeah, this is the best company that ever did this. I'm like, shut up. I don't care.
Nah, yo, I'm not gonna lie. There'll be some times where I'll be like, mad grateful for my company,
Yeah.
because I'm like, yo, these niggas took me out the hood.
Yeah.
Word. That's what I be
Yeah.
thinking.
They took me out the hood, like straight up.
And especially at where we work, there's mad like opportunities to advance, like
Yeah.
a lot, and you can make a lot of money there. So I'm not trying.
That company took a lot of people out the hood too.
Facts.
So I'll be thinking about that side. But at the end of the day, when you get older, you start thinking more about your legacy. Like, what's my legacy gonna be? Which is why, like, Trump is so
Terrible.
worried about his legacy, and Biden, and
Yo, he fucked it up already. There's no
there
way.
should be an age limit for fucking president, bro. You can't be pushing 80 and being a president.
Yeah, fucking Biden. Biden's that about
He's
the same age.
77 and Trump is like 75, 74.
This nigga's older than Trump, and Trump is unfit.
Nah,
Yo, I legit don't like Biden. I don't like him at all.
it's better than
It's better than Trump, obviously, but
I'm better than Hillary.
Is he better than Kanye?
oh, Kanye, we ain't talk about that,
Way, way better than Kanye.
Best day ever, 2020.
West day ever.
Yeah.
Why he waited so late to run?
Late registration.
Hey.
Why
I threw him the alley-oop.
That's called timing, you amateurs.
Watch it. We're gonna go on tour once this pandemic is over. Tickets are gonna be more than $3.
We're gonna get Heasters,
1,500.
Brooks Lanes, and the other bowling alleys.
Who's gonna be performing?
I
That
need
do
an
open
open
mic.
mic. Yo, the beer wall. Do open mic for comedy. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Yo, I'm voting for Kanye.
I'm voting for Harambe. He already got
Yeah,
mad
same
votes
person.
last time.
Same person.
Yo, shout out to Kanye West. He
No, I'm not voting for fucking Kanye. Fuck Kanye.
Kanye, yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna vote for Kanye. Then I'm gonna buy Gap. Son,
Yeah.
you know what he's gonna do for Gap when he's president?
Yeah. You saw what Trump did for his boys.
Word.
Gabby's gonna be the official like
School uniform.
army uniform.
Gab's gonna
We're gonna be over there in
The
slim
military.
jeans.
Gab's gonna make every American flag.
Space Force by Gap.
Word.
Yo, that I would love to see Kanye West as president though, just to see.
No,
what
I'm not
happens.
gonna lie. I would love to see that. I'm not voting for him though.
No, I would never vote for him. But like, if you could, like, in the simulation, see
I
what
do
happens.
Do you think a vote for Kanye means a vote for like?
It's
I don't know, bro.
That's
I
helpful
don't know.
for Trump.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You think so?
He had the
Yeah.
MAGA thing going for him.
If that wasn't the stakes, I would legit vote for Kanye just out of like
this
fun,
shit is.
just for fun.
PA's a swing state, so we can't be fucking around. Our votes matter, unlike New York and LA and Texas
And Kylie.
and Cali. Well, LA, yeah, Cali. Our
Yeah,
vote
exactly,
matters. You know, we're about to determine who becomes president.
Damn it.
Shit's becoming a joke every day, bro. Who's next?
Yeah,
Yo, fuck Kanye.
I think that Russia has some crazy shit on Trump.
I think I read this. I don't know if I said this already, but I read somewhere on Facebook that what they have on Trump is what Jeffrey Epstein had on Trump. It's like
yeah.
the
Makes
the
sense.
Epstein shit,
Yeah.
and that's why.
Especially because
I
Russia
feel
did
like-
not
I feel like Epstein
escorts
was-
and shit.
I feel like
okay.
Epstein was connected enough to
Oh,
be
that-
connected with Russia too.
They arrested his
That chick,
his
that
shorty.
chick got arrested.
Oh, Ghislaine or whatever her name. is.
His right hand man's, his wingman.
She was the one that would butter the girls up. She was his wingman. Yeah.
yeah,
You think she gonna die before anything?
Somebody
Due to-
gonna die tonight.
due to COVID related bullets.
COVID related.
Nah, that COVID shit was fake.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
yeah.
Good nigga, because I want her to. I want her
But
to.
they put her in the same prison that
I
he
want her to
committed
name
suicide.
drop. So I saw someone on Facebook talking about, oh, why aren't we concerned about Jay-Z and Beyonce being on Epstein's list? All right,
What list?
and
Like,
Obama, I
his
think.
flight log and shit.
Yeah.
But I think there's like mad fake lists going around.
So all right, I'm put it like this: if she name drops people and says Jay-Z and Beyonce was on there, they can go to hell.
Yeah, word.
I want everyone on there, whether or not I like them before or not, to fucking pay for it. I hope Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't really in mixing this shit, because I feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce is just a target for a lot of fucking bullshit, like Illuminati, fucking, Satanist, 666, whatever the fuck they be, whatever conspiracy theory they'll just say it for them. But I want this bitch to fucking name drop everybody. I don't want Obama to be one of these niggas, but if it is, fuck it.
Fuck him too.
Fuck him too. I doubt it though. I mean, I don't know.
She's gonna end up dead, bro.
You think so?
They put her in the same prison that he committed suicide, where the cameras
Yeah.
footage disappeared.
Mysteriously, yeah. Damn, son. Yo, what
We
if
gotta
he,
start.
what if he
we
didn't
gotta
die-
jump on making the shirts when she dies. Maxwell didn't kill herself
Uh-huh.
and be everybody to market.
Yeah. Yo, what if Jeffrey didn't kill himself? Epstein didn't kill himself, and
It was a hit.
fucking he name dropped everybody. That shit. I wonder what shit would have been like.
I mean,
Bro, there's no doubt in my mind that Trump
Yo,
did
what's
that
wrong
shit.
with rich people, bro?
There's no
It's
doubt
like,
in my
it's like
mind.
you become rich and you just turn into a pedophile.
yeah,
Pedophile or weird or something like that. And, you
Or-
know my thing is, all right, I disagree with that only because if you ever look, and I did this, and it bugs me that I did. I looked at the registry like, oh, how many pedophiles near me? There's a lot, bro. There's a lot. So I mean, when you're rich, you're able to just cover shit up. Why is that shit so common? Why is being attracted to kids that fucking prevalent? Like it's fucking crazy. And it's not only taboo, but it's like the ultimate taboo, bro. It's bad.
An innocent creature.
And
It's like-
it's like 50% of fucking of the world. Not even 50, but like it's crazy a lot.
lot.
I think that's a lot.
I think it's that.
So it's like we have to really like figure out. I'm not saying it's ever going to be good, but like what we can do about it, because that. Whew, I mean,
The thing is,
I'm
like,
okay with killing half the population, but like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when more people are born that are start? They're just going to keep coming back. Is it a human nature thing? Like, are you just attracted? Like, is that what happens? Like, how do we
Yeah.
solve this?
We're animals at the end of the day.
It sucks, bro. And what's more defenseless than a child?
That's whack,
Or-
bro. I'm not trying to fuck
Or
something that's
impressionable,
defenseless.
or impressionable,
Nah,
or
Reasonable. I
you
mean,
could what's that shit called? You could
yeah, no,
groom
it's-
them.
Oh yeah. Especially because like we said, men are creeps. Men are fucking trash. If you're trash and you can't get bitches to like you, then you want to groom someone who likes you exactly how you are. Cause you don't got no juice, nigga. Like,
I don't know. That shit's weird. I can't. I don't understand it personally. I mean, I know back in the day, like, it wasn't taboo for Elvis to have a 14-year-old wife or whatever it was.
yeah, it wasn't. Like, it wasn't. Like, fucking. All right, so check this out. Fuck religion. So, but Muhammad, like the original Muhammad, or from
Afghanistan.
the Muslim culture.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Muslim culture.
Yeah, Muhammad, the Muhammad.
The Muhammad. He married and
There.
fucked
Not
a
my boy
12-year-old.
from work.
Married and fucked like a 12-year-old. That's like in the book. Like
Yeah.
that's
That's in the
common knowledge.
Quran.
It's in the Quran, bro. A 12-year-old. Basically, you know, I
A
mean,
grown
it's
woman.
rape. It's rape, obviously. A grown ass 12-year-old,
Back then.
bro. In countries like that, they do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not like Sorry, I'm drinking. But in other countries, I don't know how many countries they lock you up for shit like this, but in other countries that shit's prevalent, and you don't really get in trouble like that.
Did I say prevalent? I always said prevalent.
Yeah, it's prevalent.
It's prevalent.
Okay,
Google, how do you pronounce prevalent?
okay, you're wrong.
The apostles were prevalent.
They're prevalent.
Prevalent.
Actually, I don't know. It could be both ways.
Yeah, I mean, it's certain shit is taboo. The thing is, at the end of the day, we give humans so much credit. They're animals, and you can't control your animal instincts. As smart as we think we are,
Control it.
Word. Control that
me,
Shut
shit.
your dick off.
like there's the one. I read an article. There's one. He was like Asian guy. He wanted. I think you sensed it. He wanted to castrate himself in jail because he was a pedophile and he couldn't help it.
I remember reading something like that.
But-
It might have been me. I don't know.
But that's I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't.
That's crazy to me. And
I study the human
I-
mind.
Yo, stop touching kids, yo.
Yeah. It's not that hard, nigga. There's regular bitches. Get a prostitute.
Word. Get your man for the fat chick that's gonna cock block.
Wingman that joint, and just do your thing.
All right, so side question. Pedophilia aside, nothing to do with that. What would you do if you had a freak accident and you're castrated? You don't have a dick no more. You staying alive? Did we have this conversation? I feel like you said you would stay alive because you have kids. And you
I
wanna
don't
stay
remember
alive.
this conversation, but yeah, I'm staying alive.
Bro, you can't fuck for the rest of your life. You have a freak accident, you die.
Bro,
no,
I'm-
die.
I'm
Your
checking
dick
my
dies.
prostate gland. My
don't know, bro.
prostate.
You gonna-
I'm testing that
Yo.
theory out
Oh, yo, bro, that might be the only other way.
for you to get an
find any-
orgasm. Yeah.
Bro, I'm going into a cave like Iron Man, doing research. I'm making myself a dick, bro.
Bro, I'm not
living like that.
I never thought of that. I
Chop
legit never thought of that. I was thinking about this question at work, and not once did it occur to me, yeah, get fucked in my ass.
I mean, I'll cut my finger off and be like, yo, make it a fake dick. Even if I don't feel anything.
No, I cut 2 fingers or something, 3. I need.
Down on my toe. Whatever you trying, what the trannies
to
do.
replace my dick? I'll cut off my forearm.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
It'll be like 10 times bigger.
I cut off my leg.
All right. Next question. This is actually
I'll move my leg more to the middle.
next question. This is actually a good segue. What would you do if your girl asked? Wait, what'd you say? Because you asked for the strap-on one.
Yeah.
Let me get the question.
I just asked it. What would
Go
you
ahead.
do if your girl asked you to wear a strap on?
Bro, you have a dick.
Because you weren't enough.
Ooh.
I was listening to this
Yeah,
podcast.
Start talking mad shit on her.
Fucking
All right,
whore.
Miss Loose Pussy.
Whore.
Do Kegels, bitch. Check, yo, I'm average. You're the one who's loose.
Yo, go get that shit tightened. Dr. Miami.
Let me fuck you in the
That's not
asshole.
even how that
loose-
works, right?
Loosey goosey.
It's
I
just
don't
your
know.
fucking lips or something. I don't know. How
Yeah,
you
they
tighten?
cut their-
Get out of here, gorilla pussy.
Yo.
Do gorillas even have big dicks? I don't know.
Bro,
Nah,
I
they got
don't know.
little ass dicks.
Size don't matter. Nah, it's because I was listening to this podcast. It was hosted by 2 chicks. It's called Sex. I don't know, some sex podcast. And there was a chick on there talking about, like, what if some chick asked, it was from a listener. She said her man wasn't, like, big enough, but she loved him, like, in every way. She said he was the perfect guy. He was just wasn't big enough. And they were like, oh, there's different things you could do, try different positions, this and that. And she was like, and there's even strap-ons for men where he feels sensation, and obviously you do too. I
Oh,
guess it
word?
goes- yeah.
Oh, I mean, I ain't that bad. I ain't that bad. Because imagine you know you have a little dick. Like, I'm talking about little. If you know you have a little dick and you get sensation and you get to please her, that's dope. But if you have an average sized dick and she
You're
still
on the
wants-
borderline.
yeah, and she wants like huge, I'm gonna be a little insulted. I'm gonna be like,
Yo, she
bitch.
pulls out big ass strap on.
I'm
Yo,
talking
I ain't gonna
mad
lie.
shit on you.
Yeah, like
I want
I'm
a
like,
divorce.
Did you ever think that your pussy was too big? Yo, we gotta start taking ownership of our penis size now.
Yo, no more penis size shaming. That's just too prevalent in society these days.
Nah, I think if she asked you that, she's. I prefer that than her cheating, maybe.
Yeah.
nigga,
But that's
duh.
close. That's not a dud of me.
Might as well be cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just cheat on me and let me fuck and make me think I'm normal.
Word, get your nut before. Then come to me.
Check. This is chess, not checkers, baby. Because you asked me to wear a strap on.
You gotta get yours
going in
before
there.
I gotta get mine.
Facts. It doesn't matter if girls have orgasms; they can still get pregnant. So therefore,
And that's the only thing sex is.
that's what
For.
the Bible says sex is for. So why do we have to make you come, religious bitches? Riddle me that. Riddle me that, Mary and Joseph.
Blasphemous.
Nah, but science. I believe in science. I just want a president who believes in science.
Facts.
I don't care who it is. Just
My girls asked me to get strap-ons to be smaller. I wish.
that must suck though. You're that doofy white nigga with the biggest dick.
Oh yeah, can't even pull a bitch.
You couldn't even fuck. It was too painful.
Yo, I gotta take a fucking piss, bro.
Do you think it's a compliment if a girl tells you your penis is the perfect size?
Yeah, nigga. I know she's lying, but I'll believe the lie that she's telling me.
I feel like it's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
I want to be too big. Don't tell me I'm the perfect size.
No matter what.
Yeah. No matter what. Tell me I'm in your chest.
Mm.
I want to be like that black nigga on the back.
Yeah, because I'd rather you tell me I have a big dick than that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because perfect means you don't think it's big.
Where I'd rather
It's
you
like
tell me it hurts than it feels good.
Yeah, facts, yo.
Oh,
We're
like
animals.
Andrew Schultz, he was like, the best way to compliment your man is while you're fucking, be like, ouch. Just hold your ribs and be like, ah.
Yo, that's a good stand-up.
Yo, he's good, man.
Hannibal Buress.
Yo, shout out to Andrew Schultz. Yo, everyone tag Andrew Schultz and have
Word,
him
yo,
listen
let
to-
us open for you on something.
on
Yeah.
something. He's legit my favorite. Well,
Yeah,
he's my
he's-
second favorite comedian right now.
He's my favorite right now.
Nah, Dave Chappelle and then him.
Oh,
But like
They
current
should play,
generation.
Well, but I'm saying like Dave Chappelle's still releasing shit. Like,
I fuck
Eddie
with,
Murphy ain't doing stand-up.
I fuck with Bill Burr.
Bill
Bill
Burr.
Burr's hilarious.
He's hilarious, but I still prefer Andrew Schultz over Bill.
You know what I realized about the Joe Rogan podcast?
What?
How does he get 100 million a year? And his podcast is fucking trash.
I don't think it's trash.
Nah, I love it.
Nah. A lot of it is boring though. Depends
No.
who his
I don't think
guests
it's
are.
It has to be the guest makes the
Yeah,
podcast,
Yeah.
which is
I'll
weird.
be listening to the podcast and I'm like, yo, this nigga, he got
Nah,
this shit down to a science, man.
Nah,
It's
because Bill
good.
Burr was on and they talked about like classic Mustangs for like 20 minutes.
Oh, I love that shit.
Yeah, but the thing that's what's dope. Like, you don't have to listen to every episode,
Yeah.
but you can listen to the ones that pique your interest, and they'll talk about what your interest is for a good amount.
That's
of
what
time.
I figured. Like he has
And that's
such a wide range of guests
Oh,
that
He has a wide range of interests too that
Yeah.
he can talk about. Just anything.
He repeats the same shit a lot.
Yeah, but
Yo, Joe Rogan, you're not trash.
Nah,
I'd take that back.
Hey, yo, Joe Rogan, have us on your podcast. I know you
Have
only
that
have one
too.
person at a time, but have us three, or if not, just me.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with this podcast, but I don't know how to word it. Like the number one podcast in the world seems a bit extreme for that.
I mean, it's like it's commercial. It's
Yeah.
like rappers. It's like you can't claim the rapper with the highest is the best rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Usually the most successful person, it's kind of like an oxymoron. The most successful one is not the best.
But yeah,
So
but-
that
yeah,
rarely
but
is.
speaking of Joe Rogan, like it really just depends on who he has on there more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's nigga 4 episodes every week, 3 hours long. Like,
Who would know having guests would help a podcast?
Nigga, we're already overcrowded here.
yeah, we need we got a mic. We're gonna start having guests soon.
Yeah, that's why we need Patreons. We need y'all niggas to fucking pay for our shit so we can get like a studio, so we can get people, because apparently we can't.
Word. I went back to work. I ain't making that unemployment bread no more.
Facts.
we out here.
Can't be buying mics.
Can't be having people up in this crib either, so we gotta.
You know what I mean? I had to kill somebody for touching my my couch wrong.
You touch my N64 controller.
Yo, I do got an N64 with 4 controllers if you're trying to get killed in GoldenEye.
Mm.
You can play
You
GoldenEye.
can't see me. That was my shit.
That was my shit too. Chinese niggas were man nice in GoldenEye.
I feel like Chinese people. There's so many
Sure,
Chinese
sure,
people.
why not?
Chinese people will like demolish everyone and everything. We're
In
like,
every video game, bro. They're like, all they do is play video games.
no, there's a lot of
And
Chinese.
create
And make iPhones.
There's a
and
lot of
create
them, bro. There's,
pandemics.
there's a billion of them. There's a lot of them that focus. There's a lot of them that focus on everything. So
Yeah, they make good.
they can
Jordans.
dominate everything, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to China, except
Word.
for Hong Kong.
Why not Hong Kong?
Ain't they
Because
protesting?
they're
everything?
anti-democracy.
Yeah.
Isn't that all the time?
Bro, I don't know. Do your
They're
own
like
research.
fake them.
I think I did. That's why I said
They're
that.
like fake Democrats. I think. I don't know, bro. They got a picture of some Chinese nigga in top of every house. So
Bro, I'm not gonna do the work for you.
Mike Trujillo. Yo, that's this nigga.
I'm not just
posted-
gonna give away knowledge. What if you're my competitor? And-
Oh,
and-
you
and
saw that, right?
knowledge, Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that.
I didn't see
Nigga,
that.
dumbest shit in the fucking planet. So Darian, our boy, he posted some shit that I 1,000% agree with. He's like, why y'all niggas always talking about, yo, just do your own research? Bitch, if you did the research, fucking tell us.
Oh, he posted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, just fucking tell us. Like,
nigga, I hate that
I
shit.
hate that shit. And there's one dude's like, what if you're my competitor? And nigga, shut the fuck up. You know,
I
that
put
shit
in the
was
work.
stupid.
Why can't you put in the work too?
Yeah, because
That's why
I hate that
talk
shit.
shit. That's why minorities be staying like
Crabs in a bucket.
They think
crabs in a
they think
bucket
it's
because
all
they think it's a
competition.
competition. Like,
Yeah.
yo, if
Not everything's a competition.
I tell nigga, some dude asked me, he's like, yo, what equipment you got for the podcast? I screenshot exactly what I bought and send it to him.
Yeah.
Some dude I knew from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why? I don't care if you're in my like, there's no. It sounds cliche, but there's no competition.
Yeah, like
Is enough
you're
to-
your own competition. If
Yeah.
you don't do good, it's because you suck.
Yeah,
It's because of you. Like that nigga could have easily have gotten the same equipment as you at the same time and done better than you. It has nothing to do with you. You just
Yeah.
fucking
yeah. He's like, yo, my girl wants to start a podcast. What equipment you got? And I was like, yo, I'll send you exactly what I bought.
Imagine he blows up and we're like, it's because we told him which mixer to get.
yeah.
Should have never
Yeah.
told him.
Nah, if it's certain shit, like, I understand, like, if I'm arguing with a crazy Republican and I'm like, yo, statistics show that cops kill more black people, and they'll be like, show me. I'm like, nigga,
Even
that
if
shit's
I-
mad common knowledge.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go on my way to Google shit right now, show you a peer-reviewed essay, like, do that, like, shit like that. But if it's, like, somebody, like, my boy, I'm not going to be like, yo, being plant-based helps with cholesterol levels and your blood pressure. And they'll be like, and they want to show articles. I'll show them because I care. So I see both sides, but there's a lot of niggas hating out there, or they think it's like everything's a competition. There's enough for everybody to eat.
Either that or they distrust their sources enough to be
Right.
embarrassed to not
Yeah.
share them
All right, so
Yeah.
all right,
because
so
they know what you're gonna say.
I
Like,
found it. So what he said was people say you gotta do your own research. You gotta dig deep, motherfucker. If you know so much, just tell us what you know and where you found it. Why be selfish with your findings? So the one nigga,
where
his
people
name-
want to be all mysterious.
and I'm not gonna say his name, but his name is David Lugo. He said, I look at it like this. Why? Like he's a whole bunch of spelling mistakes. Obviously, because if you think like this, you're an idiot. I look at it like this. Why share what I know with you if it took me forever, ever to get and the Y is just a capitalized letter Y. Why
Nigga,
capitalize?
Save time, nigga. When you're
But why
typing.
capitalize it though?
Bro, he's too busy doing research for you.
There's not one period. No, I'm not even joking. The whole thing. There's no one period. Why? I'm just. If it took me forever to get to know what I know, you can go and waste the same amount of time. It's not a waste if you got something out of it. I did and learned that shit yourself, your space self. And why would you even trust what I say? How you know what I have learned was the right thing because I make it sound like it, or yo, this nigga's an idiot, bro, or because it makes sense. Those are questions just to be asked as well. Just saying.
No, it's true. It's what Omar said. They're embarrassed of their quote unquote source.
All right, so
What's their source? YouTube.
Yeah.
Some nigga made a YouTube video.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
if you feed your potential competitors, what he said, the sources. If you could feed your potential competitors the sources, how would it help you as an owner, a businessman, or a person who did a lot of research on something? That's how I look at it. Is 2020 where? But he said we, comma R, where everything is at the tip of your fingers. Niggas, shut the fuck up. Yo, just shut.
I think it's. I mean, a lot of people probably think that way. I think it's just like
It's not about that. Like, just
it's not about that. And competition makes everything better, right? It makes that's the why capitalism, the theory behind capitalism is supposed to be good because competition makes things better. But the thing with capitalism is that they're monopolies. But like Tesla, all his shit, all his coding is out there for you to see because he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, here's my coding. This is what we do.
Yeah, he did that because he wanted the community to advance
Yeah,
and not want to just hold it and then just like profit off of it.
imagine
And
you
then-
think you're smarter than fucking Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's giving his competitor his blueprints. It's like, nah, nigga, you
on-
fool.
How you feel about Elon Musk?
I love that guy.
I'm on the fence about him because he be doing some dumb shit, but he's also
weird.
like dope too at the same time.
I think
Bro.
everybody who's an ultra genius is weird.
Name one genius that ain't crazy.
Yeah.
Bill
Shout out
Gates.
to Kanye.
No, that nigga's crazy. Kanye's crazy.
Bill Gates isn't that crazy, nah. That's good. That's a good one. I mean, I assume he's socially awkward and shit.
Is Warren Buffett a genius? I mean, maybe he's a genius in one specific field.
investing, yeah. That dude is mad boring though.
Not crazy.
He's not crazy. I don't know, genius.
Albert Einstein. No, he fucked
he
his
was
fucking
nigga,
cousin.
Nigga, he fucked his cousin. He was mad weird.
Taking
But-
pictures with his tongue out.
But if you have information that's helpful, like I always try, like it depends who it is. Like I have certain boys that I have to like troll them in order to like try to teach them at the same time.
I have to show
Yeah.
them. I have to do this. You're
Like,
making me.
Yeah, like I'll be like, you're obese. You know, like I'm not because I'm doing this, this, and this. But I'm showing them at the same time. I'm trying to give them advice at this, you know.
Because that's the only way they'll
They'll
actually hear what you're
listen
saying.
because it's competition. They're fueled by competition. Like I gotta compete with them. Like let's do this, let's do that. But there's certain people.
I'm not that competitive. I know. I've known that about myself for a long time.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like all right, cool. So like when I worked out in Florida, you know, Brian was like, "Oh, if you're competitive, then we have this competition where if you you do a certain amount of sales, you do this and you do that," and I'm like, "Man, I don't give a shit." I mean, I get that. I mean, the prizes are definitely something worth wanting, but I'm cool. I don't care about how I did versus what you did because we're different people. Like I just don't care. Like I don't know. I'm not that competitive. I'm competitive. No, I'm just not competitive.
I'm pretty competitive.
I'm not.
Like,
So like if I know I'm right about something and you aren't,
yeah.
all right. If I know not even if I know I'm right about something and you are and you're wrong, and you're competitive and I'm not, and you want to prove that you're right and I'm wrong, I'll just give in. I don't care
That's how
because I
am.
don't
That's how
care.
I am.
Because
Right.
I literally don't care. Like, and I used to like argue because I like to argue, but it's not because I'm competitive. Because it's just because
it's
I
like
like
a mental
to argue.
exercise. Yeah.
It's a mental exercise. But at some point, I just stopped caring. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. So even if you're wrong, and you want to be so emphatic about how wrong you are, I'll let you be wrong. I just fuck it. It's
I mean, like I'm competitive to a point where if I'm playing a game, I'm playing to win. I'm not playing just to have fun. Like,
don't-
let's try to have fun and win.
so.
You know what I mean?
This is how uncompetitive I am. I don't play games where the purpose is I have to be number one. I won't do it.
Those are my favorite games.
I can't.
Like
There's a
games where
ranking
it's-
at the end.
It's too stressful for me. I'm not. It doesn't make it fun for me.
But like Call of Duty, I don't give a fuck about my KD. I care about winning. Like I want to win. You know what I mean? Like so, the way I play that game is like I strategize to try to win. You know, no matter what.
I'd rather play like RPGs, like where I can, like I'm doing something at my own pace,
Yeah.
where I gotta do shit, like where I do shit to figure it out. Like mind games, bro. I like shit that'll stimulate my mind.
Like me, like we'll be in the pool. I'll be like, I bet you I could hold my breath longer than you. like I'm competitive like that. Like I could throw a football farther than you, even though I
So-
know I can't. I just want to compete.
So for me, in that situation, what I'll do is I'll be like, all right, cool, let's do it. And if I lose, I don't care.
Yeah, if
I just
want to
see if I could do
Or
it.
just let him go underwater, just stand above it.
But he'll see.
Nah, if I lose, I don't
Unless he's a
care.
bitch and
I'll-
closes his eyes underwater.
Nah, wear goggles.
Never
Is
mind.
it,
First
gay?
world problems.
Is it gay to close your eyes when you go underwater?
I don't think it's gay.
And
but
I'm
you're a
flaming.
bitch.
I'll keep my eyes open. I'm a man.
Nah, I got ever since I got LASIK, I don't open them under there. I don't want to reverse that shit.
Does that affect it?
Well, when you first get LASIK, they cut your eye open and close, and they tell you can't swim.
Oh, okay.
And I got that shit in December, so I wasn't swimming anyways. But ever since then, I've always been paranoid of that shit, the flap opening again. Although it's fucking healed, your eye is like the fastest healing organ you have.
I didn't
Or
know
your
that.
I
tongue.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Number one educational podcast.
It's like your tongue and your eyes. some
He's
shit
the
like that.
dumbest and the smartest person on this side, guys.
Yo, I just know random facts, yo.
And you have way more time. Even when you work,
you have way more time than we do.
Nah, because I'm a stay-at-home dad, bro. That works full time.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, that really is.
I'm
Like,
literally a stay-at-home dad.
you
who
have
works
like
full
the
time.
perfect situation where even at your full time, you have like way more free time than everybody else.
Yeah.
So you're able to breed more shit and still be
If I
dumb,
didn't
and
have-
still be dumb about it.
If I didn't have kids, I would like be able to have 2 jobs and still have free time.
Yo, that's facts. Because you're a full time dad and you work full time and you still have mad free time.
Yeah. I'm blessed. Yes. Like
And you still get paid more than us. I don't know.
It's a conundrum.
Yo, it's because he's white, bro.
I'm light skinned. Nah, it's because I'm easy to work with. I try to be easy to work
I'm
with
easy
everywhere
to-
I go.
I'm super easy to work with.
Nigga, you was boycotting this nigga for this nigga.
That's a different story. I'm talking about in professional environments.
Nah, yeah.
In professional environments.
Nah, unprofessional.
Not a podcast that we're trying to get popping. Nah, but yeah.
How we gonna move to the next level? This nigga just keeps playing Warzone instead of.
Bro, I'll be telling people. I'll be like, yo, go listen to the Debbie Dad's podcast.
Nah, nigga. Yo, how long has it been since that episode of the shit story?
1 month.
Has it been a month?
Yeah.
And that day you said you were gonna do it.
We said
been
it
a whole month.
right during the story.
Life happens.
Life happens. And then next thing you know, Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone is fire. If you play Fortnite, is it gay to play Fortnite?
Why would it be gay to play Fortnite?
It's childish.
Yes, it's gay.
Nah,
convinced
but
me.
yeah, I'm competitive. Like I always like fighting games. I think maybe it's because I grew up with an older brother. I was like the youngest of the brothers, so I always had to like prove myself. So like all that kind of shit I like. Even like if we're doing a fitness, like if I'm on my bike, yo, I could go further than you at a faster mile per hour than you. You
I'm
know,
not doing that shit. Fuck out of here.
I got to work hard for you.
The only time I'll be competitive is if we're working out together. That I will try my best to do more than you.
I will always peek at what the nigga was lifting. Like if it was a dude that looked strong, I'm like, yo, I could lift that. Like, you know what I mean? Especially like at Planet Fitness, where it was a point where I could almost rack every machine, and they don't have that much free weights. So I was like, yo, and I will go and unclunk the shit mad loud so he could see I'm putting it heavier than him.
Lunk alarm.
Yeah.
I canceled my Planet Fitness membership.
So speaking of which, I went to cancel my LA Fitness membership yesterday because I got the squat rack. Bro, I looked in. It was like 6 o'clock. I looked in. I didn't work out. I just looked in and I saw bitches, dog. Nigga, it was like within like 2 seconds.
Bro, I'm
they were
returning
like,
my squat rack.
I'm not canceling shit.
Yo, facts.
And I couldn't because the guy wasn't there to cancel it. So they gave me the letter to mail in. I haven't mailed it in yet. 'cause
Yo,
I'm
that's
thinking
some
about going
fucking.
back, bro.
That's a scam, nigga. The guy's not there to cancel it.
Yeah, the OM has to be there. Or you can mail it in to corporate and then they'll do it once they
It's
get it.
because they know they can't bounce.
I would schedule him once a month.
They're-
5 to 5:15.
Bro, but nigga, there was bitches.
Guess I'm risking it all.
Yo, where's the best place
Nah,
to
I'm
pick
not-
up girls?
Not the gym, nigga. Leave me
Church.
alone.
Church.
They
bitches
always
be
said it
horny.
was church. They always say church.
Church is trash.
I think church is trash too. It's big old ladies.
Yeah, I mean, and
The
the
best place to pick up
and-
girls
and
is work.
and the word. That's facts.
That's what they say. Yeah,
That's
Bro,
true.
people spend more time with their coworkers than with their families.
work and Instagram.
Working Instagram, and Twitter.
And hosting podcasts.
All right, so let's talk about another topic here. Sensitive Sally's on Twitter. Are you too soft for Twitter? Why Twitter's not for everyone? Yeah, I don't know if there's anything to say about this.
Twitter used to be like, for people to know, Twitter was like no holds bar. And then it did become super sensitive because kids that were
We stopped
coddled,
tweeting.
Gen X or whatever they are, came through with the sensitive bombs, calling everybody that thinks.
Right, Latinx.
I just feel like that shit's mad pretentious. So then it still was like people will still in today's climate, people will still say wild shit, but it wasn't as bad as it was before.
Nigga, it was bad.
But yeah, stay off
Yeah,
Twitter.
Frankel would say the worst shit ever.
not
That's
even.
facts.
He was a terrorist, bro.
Nah,
if you
were-
can't take the
you were
heat, get
worst.
out the kitchen.
Mo was the worst one. Because you wouldn't even write LOL.
At the end.
You would just be like, "You're fucking stupid." Period. Yeah.
Send tweet.
But they were stupid.
Yo, block me for being fucking stupid for believing in God.
Nah, back then I was still Christian at that. So how
Nah,
was that?
but you were mad. You have a dry humor. Like, to me, it's mad funny because I know you.
Right,
But
right.
if somebody doesn't know you, they'll be like, "Yo, why this nigga so mean?"
Why is he a dick?
Yo, I've had people on Twitter talk to me all the time where I'm like having a normal conversation with them, and they're like, "Yo, I didn't think I was scared to talk to you because you know what I mean? Because you're how you are." I'm like, "How am I?" Like if you don't give me a reason to be, I mean, if you're not fucking dumb, I'm not gonna say nothing. I mean, that's just everybody's like this. Like, I guess I was a little more than most. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, Twitter's sensitive now. I mean, I'm not on it, but I don't miss it at all.
But at the same time, what are they gonna do? Beat me up?
Yeah.
And then,
I
and I would talk
follow you.
and I would talk to people in Reading too. Like, what they gonna do? Find me and beat me up? Find me and beat me up.
Hi, 6'9".
What was he saying?
I didn't give my address. Y'all know where 6'9" at. But
Stupid.
Mo,
I'm
how you
gonna give
like
you a chance.
you off Twitter, right, Mo?
Yeah, actually,
And
I'm
Instagram?
gonna and Instagram, but I'm gonna go back on the 10th. I think. Yeah, I don't want it to delete permanently. I just want to.
The one I miss the most is Instagram, because I listen to podcasts like about fitness, and there'll be dudes on there like no homo
I think. Go ahead.
talking about working out, whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, where could we find you?" And they're like, "Instagram." So now, before you could look at people on Instagram without having one, now you look at 3 pictures and they'll be like, "Log
you
in to
gotta
see."
log in,
I'm
yeah.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. I think, but the good thing about Instagram is I don't think they give you a time limit. Like, it doesn't matter. It didn't say anything about when you want to reactivate it. You can just log back in.
Yeah, I
with
think
Twitter,
there's-
it's like after 30 days.
Yeah, is
you're-
that
it's gone
Facebook
for good.
shit?
Yeah, because Facebook owns Instagram.
Yeah. And WhatsApp.
They're getting a lot of. They're losing
All
a
the
lot of.
All the cheating apps, they get in the monopoly. They just need
What's
Snapchat.
Yo, Snapchat was a shit.
Yo,
Yeah, that shit fell off.
Yo, so why do most men why do most men have an issue with their girlfriend/wife being the breadwinner? This is from the Khaleesi.
I think he knows her.
I don't know. I
don't
know.
know her.
I just know her from Twitter.
Yeah, I just know her from Twitter. I don't know.
Oh,
You're wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, all right, why?
I think niggas with little dicks, maybe. Like, that's all they got. I don't care.
That's what I'll say off the bat. You're wrong. Most men don't have an issue with that.
Three Latino men tell.
Or maybe, or maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong.
I think that's a stereotype.
That's a stereotype. Yeah,
Nigga, if my girl makes
there
mad
are
money,
definitely men who care.
that's bragging rights.
Yeah, nigga, you know what?
Yo, my girl's a doctor, nigga. She makes 6 figures.
If you're insecure, sure.
Yeah, if you're insecure and you're at home being like the nigga doing the dishes and shit like that, I
Alright.
think that's where it comes from.
All right. So semantics aside from her saying most, let's answer the question: why do men have an issue with, their girlfriend being the breadwinner?
Because of toxic
Men
masculinity.
are fragile, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to every single
I
time.
mean, we had
I
because
mean, I kind of understand the need to want to provide and want to be the one that brings it in, because what else are you gonna do if not that? Because I'm not cooking. Nah, I am. I would.
I'm not.
I definitely would. But you know what I'm saying? Like most men, they have nothing else to offer, and to them, that's their role. If you believe in gender roles, that's their role. That's what they got. That's what they do. You keep the family together. I keep the family financed. I don't know.
Yeah, and men have like a crazy head start on women.
So yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
how you make less when she only makes 70 cents per your dollar?
exactly.
So it looks
you,
bad.
You feel emasculated. You don't feel like a man.
She doesn't need you. Like,
Word.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do with your time? Like you just feel like less of a man because society tells you that you should be doing as a man.
You gotta put
Which
her on
sucks.
support.
Which
I've
sucks,
never been intimidated by a girl in my life, and now I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm braggadocio, but it's just what's the words like Amo said, what they gonna do? Beat me up?
Yeah.
You make more money than me? Wow! Like,
I still fuck you good.
yeah,
You want this
like,
dick or not?
Still fucked. But to me, it was always bragging rights. Like, yo, she makes mad money, nigga. Like, like she's successful.
I mean,
I think
and
it comes from an insecurity
it's
thing.
definitely an insecure thing. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, men are the most insecure people on earth.
Facts. We love to say that it's women, but it's really us.
Yes. To me, it's not even close. It's men. Women are more insecure about themselves. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense, but they're more insecure like to themselves. Where we're insecure, like if another guy's doing better than us, we're insecure about it.
Well, we look to other people.
Yeah. If a girl's doing better than us, we're insecure about it. Where girls just insecure about how they themselves look or how they themselves are feeling. But that shit motivates me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky. Like I'm not mentally
Stable.
weak.
Gotcha. All right.
Feel
Next, the last one here, which is I don't know if you have anything to say about this. So the topic was childbirth and postpartum period. What can we say about this as three men who haven't ever given birth or had
Postpartum depression.
postpartum depression?
Guys get
I-
postpartum.
I got postpartum horniness.
Yeah.
Well, she said postpartum
Pop that
period.
pussy now that
not
you got a flat
depression.
stomach. Guys do get postpartum depression. I didn't get it, but I read it. An article just came out about
Are you
it.
being serious?
Yeah.
All right, so explain.
It was like
I thought you were talking about a different
guys
depression.
who do this 3 months before the baby's born are less likely to have postpartum. Damn, I wish I would have saved the article, but it was so irrelevant to me.
All right, so postpartum is a real thing. I mean, but this is something that we have to have a woman talk about, really, because who has kids? Postpartum is a real thing, and it's something to take serious.
It was very real.
Some women don't know they're in postpartum depression, which sucks because then it affects the relationship. Because it's like if they don't know they're in postpartum depression and you don't know what's going on with yourself, it could obviously affect your relationship. It also it affects your relationship no matter what. But if you don't know that's happening and you don't know that's what's going on, it's kind of like, damn, like what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, you just think you don't like your husband anymore.
or
Yeah,
you're
just
the baby.
Or your,
Yeah, the
or your husband
baby.
think that you don't like, yeah,
Or you're not good enough to be a mother.
yeah, and that sucks. I mean, that
Yeah, it sucks.
it sucks to be some, and some people have like suicidal tendencies because of that. That fucking sucks, man. That's crazy.
You ever been depressed? Or felt like you were depressed?
Yes,
I listened to Linkin Park.
nigga.
I never felt it, but I find I like listening to people explain it. And I was listening to this podcast, and the girl was like, "I used to explain depression as it feels like if your dog dies every day." And she's like, "And then my dog died, and I realized depression is way worse than that." And I was like, "Damn, son." She said that. She said that even when you're depressed, you can't even enjoy colors the same. Like colors aren't bright or happy, and I'm like, yo,
Right.
I can't relate to that at all. Like, but the way they explain it, Neil Brennan, he explains it in his special 3 Mics pretty well.
I agree with that though. I can see that.
Yeah, like colors aren't the same.
You don't find the joy in anything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing. Everything's like bland. It's just
Like I could always.
what does that
laugh.
matter?
Yeah.
Fuck this color. I don't care. I want to fucking die. That's funny. but
Imagine
it's
you're mad
not.
depressed and somebody's like, "Yo, look at this
Bro,
turquoise."
all you gotta do is go
Look
outside.
at this picture I drew, nigga.
All you
Fuck
gotta do
your
is go
picture.
outside, look at God's sun rays poking through the clouds, feel the warmth, and realize that's God's love. Boom, cured.
Yeah, she said. I was like, "Yo, damn, I can't even imagine." Nigga, your dog dying is fucking messed up. If your turtle dies, that's just sad.
Turtle?
Yeah, nigga, Kobe died. Imagine feeling like Kobe died every day.
Nah, it's way worse than that because you don't know Kobe.
I know him.
You don't know Kobe.
You grow to know
I,
him, bro.
I stood up for Game 7 that night.
Game 7, his final game.
I forget which game.
Nigga, how many game times you been?
Or
All of them.
I stayed up for his final game when he dropped 60. I should have cheered then.
But yeah, we started talking about depression, but postpartum depression sucks. Are there other postpartum issues that women have? Not issues, but like, is there postpartum horniness? Is there postpartum happiness?
I
Like,
think their pussy
I don't
gets
know.
leaky.
well, I'm not talking about dysfunctions,
anatomically.
anatomic irregularities and shit.
Their tits got bigger.
What about
That's
child?
the shit I noticed.
So what about childbirth? What does she want us to say about it?
I don't know.
Nigga,
It
childbirth.
looked like it hurt.
Thank you for pushing it out.
Yo, would you hook yourself up to one of those machines where it simulates childbirth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell
And
no.
I'll,
Just
I'll
'cause I'm
prove,
that- I'm
and I'll
competitive,
prove,
bro.
and I'll
That's-
prove how much it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I'm competitive. So I can be like,
Nah,
that shit wasn't even
nah.
that bad. Yo, yeah, hype it.
Nah, I would never. I would literally never.
I would do it just
I would never.
to check.
I wouldn't.
I'm that curious and competitive.
I'm not. I believe and I understand, and I don't want to feel it. You got that. You got that. I mean, I'm good. I'm here for. I'll support you, but no, never.
Yeah. I mean, they shouldn't have ate the apple first.
Facts.
Or-
That's their fault.
That's their punishment for every female animal.
I mean, if there's a snake that's talking to me, I'm gonna listen.
Word.
It's a snake, and it's talking.
Facts, and I'm hungry. Why you put that fucking apple tree if you don't want me to eat that shit, nigga? Leave
All right,
that shit
so-
outside the garden.
So real quick, I don't remember because I haven't read it in a while. I'm about to read the Bible again just in case, just to get up on my knowledge again. But does it ever say anywhere that snakes had legs before God decided to punish him by?
Yeah, I think it says that. My mom told me that.
No, but the thing is, I don't think my what I think is I don't think it ever said that, but that's the way they just interpreted it because they wanted to find a way
Because
to
then he
make
said
it
you're
make
gonna
sense.
slither on the ground
It's
now.
like
Yeah.
he banished the serpent to like crawl on its belly for
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, because you know how Ricky Gervais has that one joke about that. Well, I don't know if you know, but he does, and it's fucking hilarious. I feel like if it's mentioned that he had legs before, he would have included that in his joke. Like, I honestly don't think that it ever said that it had legs before.
Maybe it's one of those myths.
But it's one of those things that Christians just make up just to make sense of what they're reading to continually brainwash themselves. I don't know. Yo, if you're a Christian, fuck you. No, not really. Not really.
We're gonna fuck you up.
Not really. Fuck your religion, though.
Yeah.
If you're a Christian, I don't hate you. I hate your religion. And understand that there's a difference between the two. You are not your religion. I love you as a person. I hate your religion. You know, that's all. That's all it is. And I only say that because a lot of people think that I hate them because of their religion. I don't give a shit.
Nigga, it
I
doesn't hate, you
honestly
don't hate your mom.
Don't care. Yeah, I don't hate my mom. I don't hate my dad. I don't hate my sisters. Like everyone around me is Christian, and if I can help it, my kids will never be. So mad atheist.
This nigga's anti-Semite or whatever that word is.
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Yosemite Sam.
I want to go to Yosemite.
Or
That's on my bucket
this
list.
looks mad nice.
I do too. Yeah, I do too. And we always at the end, we always just sit there and stare at each other. We good? We good? All right, so we good. Do you have any recommendations?
Oh yeah, my boy Blue, he dropped a song called damn, let me look it up. He dropped an album called Miles. He dropped one of the songs, it's called The Following, I think. The Feeling. That song is dope. I worked out today. I listened to it on repeat for like 10 times. And there's a poem at the end that was really dope. It's called The Feeling by Blue and Exile. I also recommend the Debbie Dads podcast, the #1 funniest rated podcast in the world.
Yo, subscribe.
Yo, rate us 5 stars because those
rate
haters,
us- yeah, the
those
5
haters put us down, bro. We were at 5 stars.
I was about to say, yeah, we haven't have we had anybody like rate us for a while?
I know. I'm trying to get to 100.
I haven't
How
checked.
far away? Like how far
Like
away?
15 away.
Have you? When's the last time you checked?
I don't know. Like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
You got any recommendations?
Yeah, LSD.
Facts.
Try LSD. Try shrooms. Try drugs. Open your mind up. Stop judging people. Stop hating people. Stop fuck religion. Stop Stop believing in God.
That's my recommendation.
That's my recommendation. Stop it.
Stop
It's not-
judging people for doing drugs and
Stop-
you smoke, you drink alcohol.
Stop hating people that aren't like you.
Facts. Except cops. Keep hating them.
Yeah, fuck cops. Except cops. Fuck cops. Fuck Blue Lives. And Omar, it's your turn.
My recommendation is Debbie Dad's Patreon. 10 cents a day could.
Nah, this nigga want to get the cheap right
Yeah,
now.
we're gonna take that money and we're gonna put it into advertising and then we're gonna level up and then we're gonna put Ready on the map and then we're gonna hire some
No,
of
we
y'all.
not. No, we not.
And we're gonna hire
I
some of
will.
y'all sometimes and you could get to tell people that you knew us. Right?
Oh, yo, my actual recommendation is Debbie Des is coming out with a book. It's a children's book so that you guys your deadbeats can read it to your kids and look out for that and buy it and subscribe and all that shit.
Will be available on our merch page soon, along with the Cut the Check shirts. Stay on the lookout.
Keep waiting for that. Keep waiting for that just as long as we waited for this nigga to post some snippets.
Nah, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be within the next month. Right in the full time.
What is?
the
book?
shirts?
Oh.
We got the Patreon going. It only took us a year. Yo, baby steps, baby.
The mic's on back order. We got that coming soon.
We got a mic for the guests.
Now
We're gonna have our first guest.
We needed to build the audience, the subscriber base first.
Remember, we were like, "Yo, what was my idea?" I was like, "Yo, let's do 10 episodes by ourselves first before guests."
Yo, this is the last.
was it.
This is the last episode. People are getting for the free.
Full episode.
We're
Yeah, because we're gonna start cutting down.
due to time constraints, our Patreons will be getting half our episodes now.
The good half.
Or the good half. We're
Just gonna record it and then figure out which is the good half, and then just put that side on.
piece it all together.
Put it all together.
Put all the jokes out.
Just gotta
Just put the laughs in the free version.
and put a laugh track.
I'll be
in the-
mad
in
side.
the-
I'm a fan, and I'm like, nigga, I'm not paying $3. Fuck.
If you can't afford $3,
Go listen to a business podcast.
yo, what are you doing? With
What are you
your
doing
stimmy
listening
checks?
to us?
What are you doing with your stimulus checks, bro? We got his pocket watch.
Bro, that's like 40 years of podcasts, of Patreon, of Debbie Dad's exclusive content.
Nah, shout out to the niggas who shout out to Jared. Check out his beats.
Jared, Joe.
Music is passion.
We're Jared, Joe, Abraham, Ale,
John. You know, a bunch of other people. I can't remember their names right now, but
we have at least 200 subscribers.
Well,
I'm lying.
I was going in alphabetical order off the top.
No, I'm not. We don't have that many, but we hope to have more soon. We hope to have your support. Like, share, subscribe. Rate us 5 stars. Tag us on Andrew Schultz. Nigga, I'm giving you mad instruction. I expect y'all to do everything, okay?
Turn on notifications on our YouTube for snippets.
Oh, yeah. Follow our
they
YouTube
random.
channel.
Could be 0 for 3 months. Could be 10 in a day.
Yo, we trying to make it out here, so we begging y'all. No, we not, but yeah, we are. But yeah, you got anything else? Oh yeah, and follow nah, you don't have anything. I was gonna say like Infinite Flesh, put your music out.
I used to have a SoundCloud, but I'm moving in silence now.
All right, yeah, y'all take it easy.
Peace.